This is Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is our double platinum trophy playthrough. You can get on PS4 and PS3. That's why it's double platinum. This playthrough is currently being done on a PS3. I've already platinumed on PS4. So from the last video, you can remember this is where we left off, just as we're getting started with mission number 1. Always take a look around. See, there's something in there. So menus, another tutorial.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon or change grenade type. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey. The map is a helpful tool that allows you to see where you are in relation to your objectives. Useful locations such as merchants and limb clinics are also marked. The augmentation trees are where you can spend experience points to upgrade augmentations you own. Simply select an augmentation and choose which upgrade you want to buy. Upgrading augmentations can be done anywhere, at any time.
So there you go, everything you need to know about augmentations. Right, we're through. We're gonna talk to this guy right here.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
So you're gonna want to ask about everything. I just work from right to left.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
So again, we're asking all 3 questions.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Alright, on we go. So here's some more lockers you can check.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Okay. First trophy coming up. You can see the save. Here's a tutorial.
Getting too close to any guard is a risk. You're better off staying far away from them. Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly. If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them. Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner. If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep. Killing them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button. Whether you kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your energy bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations. You can, however, replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients. Regardless, don't leave bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in, so grab them and drag them out of the way.
Alright, that's the tutorial. First guy is right here. We'll
everything
take him
seems under
down.
control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
A quick knockout, and like the tutorial said, to knock him out, there it is. You just want to tap the button to knock him out. If you hold it down, you kill him. And we're not about killing him. We take everything. Got another bar. Take the gun. We're not going to use it, but it does help us. Later on, we can sell it for credits. We're going to search here. Another tutorial. Oops, wrong button.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. When moving close to guards, try moving slowly to diminish the amount of noise produced by your footsteps. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
Thought there was more in here than just that one item.
I heard that. Stop messing around. Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
So we jumped and that alerted the guy. We stunned him. I think we already
Being
did this.
stealthy hinges on sight.
Yeah. Pistol ammo and another pistol. Head out, wait, close the door. whiz. So the roof route's the safest. We can go down there and knock out guys. Knocking them out gives you more experience and stuff, for example. And generally, I try to do that, take out a bunch of guys, but there's a couple down there. So there's one here and there's one up there. Makes them a little bit difficult to take out. It works better actually if you go inside and then come out the door and get these guys. And there's a couple of ways you can do that. So back there is the ladder, that's the safest way in. You can see the guys patrolling right there. And there's their sign, purity first. Okay, so let's get back in. So it just depends on how jacked you want to get, pumped up with all your experience, by the way. If you want to actually try and take those guys out. So if you move this crate, right here is a tunnel you can go through. And we can shut this off. So we've got some experience points. Get back. Around, and here's the vent.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
So you saw that we got the ghost notice right there, and that's how we got the trophy. Because we didn't alert anybody, and here's some guys patrolling. You can actually cross this area fairly successfully by being up on the top. So here you can drop down, you can go drop down to here, cross here, go across this wood planks, drop down, and then you can go through here and you avoid all these guys down here and the experience if you want. But we're going to work on getting experience. There's some more tranquilizer darts for us. So like I said, you can go down this way, but we're going to drop in the office right here. Then on the minimap you can see the guys in their position of walking. Like I mentioned, if you go all the way over here, you can get out the door. So again, maybe you don't want to do this way.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
There we go, tranquilizer darts. Let's go around this side. So I forget all these guys' paths, but can pick them off. There's stuff on this side too. There's another way to get over there. And you can see this guy down here. That guy stops and takes a look at him. There'll be a couple guys over here. This guy patrolling. And you got this one guy right here. So what we'll do is we'll wait for that guy. I was sitting here explaining, but we can drop down. You can bum rush this guy and take him out over there, and then just stick him back in a corner. And it's fairly easy. And then you can take out this guy that's over here looking at stuff. So we'll go with this guy again. Want to hit these boxes. So before we do that, let's just go ahead and make a save. That makes sense. This will be save number 3. So you can see it was actually empty there, but I showed it. See the looking glass is faded out. That means it's empty. So now you can, if you want, you can just go on through here and skip these other guys. See the one guy on the far side over there. He's going to be the issue guy for us. Quick here before that guy comes back. He's walking around. Ah, shit.
Goddamn.
Holy
Take 'em
shit!
out.
Yeah, so we fucked that up. Oh, sorry about the language there. But, yeah, that was all because I ran him into the boxes right there, which really sucks. Because we had the timing right. So it doesn't have to take this long. As I mentioned, there are shortcuts, quicker ways to get through this than the way I'm doing it. Um, but I'm going to try and maximize stuff for you.
How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for? Shit. I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
There it goes. He's going to look.
I'm gonna find something because
And here we go. Guys are not giving me a chance to stealth. Oh, my energy must be low. So I'll have to wait till he goes by the other way. The little green battery is what we're watching, so you can see he's walking back. He's going to take a look. And there he goes. And let's see if we can pull him out of the way this time without getting caught. See on the mini-map, the guy has not turned around yet. So there we go. Get him behind this. And stick him in that area right there. Oops. Yep, we got everything. It's at the other side. So now that we did that successfully, let me save again. Because that's going to be key to making sure we get this guy this time. We're here. Because to be honest with you, don't remember if I could just smack him down right here or not. Not sure if the other guy will see us or not. Yeah. And he did. Thought that might be the case. So let's go around the other way, because that's going to be the way to take these guys out. So, with the optimum way of taking these guys out. You can see he's looking as soon as he walks the other way. Mini-map is good for you. Alright, Now once you're on this side, climb up over here. You can see there's 3 guys inside the door here. Guy's walking away. And you can see him up here on the mini-map. He's turning, he's looking down the hallway, or the alleyway, whatever you want to call it. The light gray one that appeared, he's the guy that's outside. So you need this guy to turn around. And we can jump over this crate. So while we're right here, let's go ahead and make a save. Should turn around here. There he goes. And we want to drag him behind these boxes right here. Where's our walking dude? There he is. So we'll get him on his way back. We'll wait for him to turn around, because then he'll look down the alleyway again, and it'll be perfect for us to take him out. There he goes. Not that we probably really need to move him, but we will. And we will deposit him back here with this other guy. Actually, we should put him up here against this wall so they don't get seen. Drop him over there, pick up his gun. Can't carry any more guns, so we just pick up the ammo. Now we're gonna go around and get behind this last guy that's over here. We'll take him out for some more experience points. There he is. And that's how you clean up this room. And if you want, you can go get the guys outside. I'm not gonna do that. Credit chip. Can't remember if those other guys walk out the door or not. So I'm just going to drop him over here. There's his gun. We'll pick up more ammunition. And we'll go down through this door right here. Oh, I skipped one little area. And I do all this crouched, by the way. You could safely stand up and run around here, but I never want to make that mistake. We can go up this ladder right here and check this area out, since we're doing 100%. ammunition there, my bad. Climb down the ladder. Read the stuff. There's another ebook. More newspapers if you want to read them as well. But you want to come in the office and get that ebook. Here's a couple lockers you can search. Revolver ammo, combat rifle ammo. So if you're in a shoot 'em up mode, this is excellent for you. Keep an eye on the mini map. You can see there's a guy popped up now. You can just avoid him if you want. Actually, there's two.
Give me an excuse, and none of these body polluters gets out of here alive. You hear me? We're taking a stand for the human race. This is...
So feel free to skip them if you want. There's some stairs. If you make a right turn around this box and then another right turn, you should be good to go.
Self-defense. Rush this place, I dare you. We've got a little surprise for you in here.
Drop that one. We have to wait for our battery to charge up.
You reporters make sure you get all of this. Tell the world. When you see what we find in here, then you'll know. You'll all finally listen.
So you could just shoot him.
Fight back, all you true humans out there. Fight back. Don't let the hands just take everything from you.
Okay, there we go. And down he goes. Plus a lot of credit chips, all that helps. So then you need to go upstairs. You could move these things. I think there's a vent behind this one. Then there's some more emails you can read. Comment about Area 51 you saw there. So there you go, both of them are down. And we're racking up experience.
Anybody see
So let's make another save right here because we're good to go.
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why? Shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? Popos ain't coming in here. No.
You see Zeke when that hands over sneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. Split up.
Nobody is asking your opinion on how these vaults should be breached. David Sarah
there?
I've had him in to get over there and get hit before he came through.
Must have imagined.
So those energy bars, by the way, there's another ebook. Are what you can eat to regenerate your battery a little quicker. It's not an event you can get through. So you can see this guy's getting close to the hallway right here. Just coming back down. Walks past us, we'll take him out, but it doesn't look like it. Should turn around and we should be able to go back and get the other guy that's got his back to us. Right here. Yeah. You don't have to hide him, he's hidden here. So let me go ahead and make a save. The alarm should be okay, but we can check on that just to be sure for our foxiest of fox ones. Can't remember if it's hostile or alarm should be okay. But just to be safe, let's go ahead and load that other one. Save data 3. Because that was before we got the alarmed key. Because you don't want to get all the way through this game and then find out you didn't get the foxiest of fox after working so hard to try and do it. So, like I said, there's more expeditious ways of getting through this.
Anybody seen D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
He shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? Popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. You see Zeke when that hands over sneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. So split up.
Take a look. Hopefully this guy comes in the room like he's supposed to and is staring out the windows. There he comes. And then we can deal with him just like we did. Don't go in the bathroom, grab the ebook and stuff. See, we're getting close to our next praxis point. There's the ebook. There's a bar right here. So you can see we're regenerating 2 bars now because we filled up the 1 when we ate the bar right there. It gave us 2, so now we have quick actions. I should turn the corner. We'll take him down right here. And then this guy over here. I'm just going to pause at the end. Let's try and rush down there before he turns around. And with our 2 bars, we can take him down. So that's pretty much it for the first floor now. Oh, he didn't have anything on him. And that's what the helicopter is telling you. Rifle ammo. Beer, you can take the beer if you want. Have a drink. If you want, you can drag the guys in here to hide them. But you should be good now. Revolver ammo. There's not a whole lot of anything in any of these, but we'll check them all just to be sure. Oh, there's something. Custom grenades. If you're not going for the platinum trophy, or if at least you're trying to get the platinum in 2 runs, you want to go through. Custom grenades are great for allowing you to stun enemies and then take them down quickly with your guns or whatever you're doing. More tranquilizer darts. Awesome for us. Oh, here's the last set. Not quite the, yeah, okay. So this hallway, this is where we knocked out the other guy in the hallway, right there. This for us is finishing up now.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on.
So we'll do a hacking
When
tutorial
hacking,
here.
your goal is to take control of a device's registries, so you can access the security codes within. To do it, you must navigate the network, capturing nodes as you go along. You begin a hack from your point of entry in the system, the I/O port. To capture a node, simply place the cursor over it and hold the interaction button. A wheel will appear, showing you the programs that can be used against it. Traveling from node to node is accomplished using bridges. A bridge can be unidirectional or bidirectional, as shown by its arrows. Each time you capture a node, there is a chance the network will detect your presence. The higher a node's rating, the greater the likelihood that you will be detected. If detected, don't panic. You still have a chance, you just need to hurry. The network will try to trace your entry point and boot you out of the system. If you manage to capture the registries before the network trace reaches your I/O port, you'll be okay. Access granted.
But until I find this particular
Okay, so
breach
here
and
we
fix
go.
it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
So press the hack button. This is the first place we're going. I want to capture this and then this one.
Access granted.
Should be your next trophy. There it is for your first hack. we can go now because the door is hacked. Nothing in here. Wait for the door to open.
He asked me. Kept calling me a big. Go away, go away. I can tell you this, Trev. Once that bomb goes off, this guy.
All right, so if you take that first, jump down there, you take that first little tunnel, then you can take these ladders up, and you'll be above everybody. And we can deal with rescuing the hostages first. And you can see we are walking on the roof above everybody.
Please, help!
And at this point, go ahead and make a save. We're going to overwrite save 4 because that was our one where we set off the alarm and then killed guys. So, or knocked them out. So what we need to do is take care of the bomb right here.
Hurry!
Do something!
So you kind of need to look at the plan. This is where we come in. This is where we need to go. So you need to develop a plan. Looks like going around the edge is the best way to do it.
Get us out of here! Oh, just stand there! Hurry! Get us out of here!
We have enough time.
Do something!
We're here for some extra resources. And then go here.
Access granted.
Automated dispersal device deactivated.
All right.
Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
Okay, there we go. Bunch more experience points. You can talk to
Listen
this
up.
guy.
I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes,
That
of course.
choice is pretty obvious.
But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
Okay, so there you go. Some more tranquilizer darts if you want to shoot up the place. And what we need to do now is get to the elevator. So we actually have to go around the other way. Nobody's looking our way.
After guards, security systems will be your prime area of concern, as they will trigger alarms that bring about heightened security. Trying to destroy these devices is a bad idea. Try instead to get around them. By timing your moves properly, you should be able to do so relatively easily.
Okay, so there's the tutorial on cameras, security systems.
If an alarm does sound, guards will start looking for you. Fortunately, they won't sustain this level of alertness for long. Eventually, they will believe you fled the area, and the alarm level will drop.
Yeah, but that's bad for us with the Foxiest of Hounds trophy. So you can see the guy walking towards us, and the camera is facing our direction. Gives us a nice little green outline to tell us where it's looking. And you just want to follow along behind this guy. See, there's the camera, is looking the other way. This guy's gonna turn. And there we go, you can get by him that way. There's another camera down there. We've already checked out the security systems tutorial. The guy's going to be coming down and looking down here in a minute.
Right. Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing.
Wait a sec. What was that? You ain't supposed to be here!
Not bad. So you can see this isn't the cleanest of runs. Sorry about that. We could have made it faster, about half this time. I'm just trying to help you out with experience points and stuff, as I mentioned.
Get us out of here! Do something!
So we have to hack this thing again.
Save us!
I don't want to die.
Don't just stand there!
Where's the bomb squad?
Hurry!
Hurry!
Save us! Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
Access granted.
Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Okay, we gotta wait for Pritchard
Pritchard,
before we talk.
get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists.
Your wife?
We've heard
She's
this
the man.
already, so I'm gonna like zip through this, reassure him.
I'll do my best.
Yes,
You said they were Did they know about the...
it's a top. Please.
Okay, squat back down, get the tranquilizers, hit out this door. we already did the security system tutorial. Save again. We're not going back to some of these, so we'll overwrite save data 1 because I don't need 85,000 saves to move through this. Again, it's just a matter of walking around the cameras and this dude. And it would have been nice if the camera moved a little quicker. And we could have just knocked this dude out, but he's already past the area we need to go, so here we go. Camera's coming our way. Wait for it to start turning back the other way. Gotta hack it. So none of this stuff starts until you start. So here's our first spot. This is where we need to go. When there's arrows, that's the only direction things go. If it's solid, it goes both directions. So it looks like we're gonna need to go here. If you go that way, you can't get around. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. We made it anyway. We have plenty of time.
Granted.
So script kitty, you can see we get the 25 experience points. We earned it. Okay, back on the first floor again. Need to work our way past all these guys. Nobody's looking this way. See the dude walk in. Should be coming into our view in just a second. Oh, he stopped. Let's see if he turns. So we're trying to get to the elevator over there. Oh, look at everybody's backs to us, so Zip around the corner. Oops. Pop the elevator. Looks like one guy was looking this way. Yep. Could go around and take all these guys out too, but there's not a whole lot point in doing that at this point. These three guys, they're pretty easy though. Maybe I should have done them for you. And next tutorial.
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
A vent on the roof.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points. To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Okay, he's telling us that because there's one right here. And another tutorial.
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles and hack it. Capture and fortify programs are your main hacking tools. You can upgrade their ratings via hacking augmentations. A node's rating affects the speed at which the network can process it. Therefore, higher-rated nodes will slow the network down. You can slow it down further by fortifying nodes, which will increase their effective rating. You can also use a slow worm to stop the trace process entirely for a few seconds. Finally, to prevent detection when taking over nodes, you can use the nuke virus, which gives you a 0% detection chance. The nuke and stop programs are expendable viruses. Their supplies are limited, so use them wisely. A counter in the top right corner of the screen helps you keep track of them. When hacking, there are 3 types of nodes to capture. Directories are meaningless data holders. They serve no purpose other than to allow you to travel to your destination. APIs are system functions that can be used against the network. They can slow it down by spamming it, or they can lower node ratings to make them easier for you to capture. Data stores contain valuable information that can result in money, programs, or even experience points. Any reward you find on the system will only be yours if you succeed in hacking it. Otherwise, rewards cannot be downloaded and will remain on the system. Aside from cameras and doors, you will not be able to shut down any security device until you get the right augmentation upgrade.
Okay. So go through this vent. See 100 experience points for being a traveler, going through a lot of vents. We're going to deal with this turret that's in front of us here in just a minute, and the camera. So we're trying to drop the box in front of the turret. that. So it can't see us at all. And now we can head back. So we can deactivate the camera. And just to be sure, you can see the camera's already swung way around. We did the advanced hacking, so at this point, let's overwrite save number 2. You see, the turret didn't see us. It's back here, couldn't remember. Anyways, in the door we go. And here's so if we had the code, which I don't. So this is where we need to go. So this is a level 2. This is going to be, I don't know how quick it's going to come. So you can attack multiple nodes at once.
Access granted.
So you see we found a nuke by picking up that number 3 spot right there. So robots, turrets, doors, none connected. And then we can, oops. So we deactivated it, the camera, good to go. There's another nuke virus. Thought there was another pocket secretary. So we should have read this first, or probably give us the, see, the login for Dutchman, the password is windmill. So we could have just bypassed it all. Quality standards, overtime. So there is one in this room, I'm not sure. There's a stop worm, pick that up. Where the hell is the ebook at? And it's hacking tutorial, we don't need that one. Yeah, I'm a little bumped at the moment because I didn't find it. Oh, here we go. It was underneath something, I grabbed the wrong one. So you can see the scholar highlight right there. That's the right one we need for the 29 to get the special code. And we can walk down there. I just don't want, you see right here too, there's a mine on the wall, so we don't really want to go that way. Just turning off the camera makes things easier for us. So did that, get the XP for doing that sometimes. Then we can move on and we can because there's the door we need to go through right here. And that room right there is a room we need to go into. Search for everything you want. For any other stuff, I don't think we find anything out here, if I remember right. Yeah, nothing in between there. And this will make another autosave for us. And we get a cutscene.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me! Son of a bitch.
Oh shit. What the hell?
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Okay. Through this door that was blocked by my bad, that's the door we came in. You need to go out that door on the other side here. I was going to show you. It's blocked by these racks. And here we are, T intersection. Just need to move straight ahead. To the elevator. See the three guys are below us to the right, and then we got the hostages on the left there in the green. More money. Or above us, my bad. Auto save. Gotta hurry up to get this guy before he goes downstairs and gets in the view of people. That's why we ate the bar, boost up. Okay, we can move these guys. Actually, we have to drop him, open the door. Back up. down. Let's go get the other guy. Nobody else should be walking up here, but it's just good habit to be doing this. Drop him, open this door, and we'll move him again.
6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are
Close
now
the doors.
wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Pacifist.
And then we'll go check out the bathrooms. Oops. Not this door. Close it. Pick up his pistol. And you can just go down the side here, jump over the edge. Kind of make some noise though. So it's not a bathroom, it's just an office. Memory isn't the best. Stand up a second. Nothing really. Well, there's one thing over here. Revolver ammo lying around in somebody's office. And there you go, another traveler. Another 100 experience points. And it ends in the bathroom. I always make it a habit of checking them. You never know when you'll find something in there worthwhile. Oops, one guy is kind of looking our way. There he goes. And you can head upstairs if you want. There's experience points for taking all these guys down. Get it all right.
How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for?
There was a pocket secretary, if I remember right. So that's the password, G-Thorpe Hydro. That was a new one for us, nothing else going here. So we can, like, break into all these computers.
Passwords. What the hell is that hacker doing?
Dang. Battery wasn't charged up. Now he's gonna walk away. We'll have to just wait on him. And then we'll just hack all these computers, get some more XP. We clear the whole thing here. As I mentioned, you could just skip all these guys and have gone up the stairs. But it's a bunch of, in my opinion, free experience points that you're giving up. You can see the guy on the far side. goes.
Shit! I can't get through. Where?
Another pocket secretary. Drop in. Now let's check out what this pocket secretary says. So Caldwell's is Talon. Now the thing is, you give up some experience points if you use the passwords instead of hacking the actual computers. And there is a trophy for hacking, I think, 50 of them. Something like that. But there's a bunch, so you don't really have to sweat it. It's not that hard to come by. Could just trank dart this guy. I mean, I did get the ranged weapon, but you can see I usually just stealth these guys. A lot of them have patterns you can kind of follow, and it works out. Booyah. Now with him down, you have free reign. Another pocket secretary. Not sure where his weapon is at. Oh, there it is. So let's go ahead and look at the pocket secretary here. And somebody's a Detroit Red Wings fan, it looks like. So now we're just looking for anything we can scoop up for experience points. Open up this office. Tranquilizer darts. Tranquilizer darts. We've got everybody down now except for the boss, which we're going to deal with in a minute. Turn on the faucets if you want. He's just looking for experience. Nothing. And nothing. All right, out we go. And we'll start addressing all these computers. So this one we don't have access to, so we'll need to hack it. So let's take a look. We need to get to here. So if you go here, we're likely to set off the entire whole program. But if we go up to this one, we're likely not to have time. So we can do multiples at once.
Access granted.
So there we go. Got 125 credits, and we can read some emails. You want to look for like credit chips and things like that that are around here. Here's another one we can access. This one's got double jeopardy on it, so let's see. We got a long ways to go and nothing of value in it, so really not a whole lot of point hacking this one for us, except to add to our count. So
Access granted.
okay. So 1, 2. thought I did, but I didn't really. So up this row where the other guy was at, hack this one. F Marchand, if I don't remember, we did not get this code. So this is where we need to get, so we can go the long way around to this one. If we go up there to that one, we're not going to have a lot of time.
Access granted.
Oh, I didn't get up to the other one. That sucks. I was shooting for some extra XP there. We didn't get it. G Thorpe. If I remember right, we had the password. See, you can see it up there in the upper left-hand corner, Hydro. So let's do that. Keyboard entry. And access granted. You don't have to hack. We grabbed that one already. So in this row, we got a couple of them we can do. No code for Grimes. Let's check the hack here and see. Oh, nope, nothing worth getting out of Grimes. Cough. Let's see. Again, nothing worthwhile other than building up your hack code count if you want. This one looks like it'll happen pretty quick.
Access granted.
Go, another 25 experience points. And that's the thing, every time you hack the easy ones, it's 25 experience points. Mediums are worth 50, and I think the hards are worth 100. I don't remember Caldwell, so we can take a look at hacking this one. Passcode was Talon, but oh, you can see so there's some bonus over there, so but it's got a long ways to go. So 1, 2, we can work a couple of them at once. Let's see.
Access
Boom,
granted.
we got it. Picked up a nuke virus too. I don't know. May not have been worth it, but what the hell. So I know I'm kind of extending this episode a little bit. To 3. We have a nuke, so we can actually, if we can actually do this one pretty quickly. Soften, soften. So -2 this one. When they're 0, we're good to go. And we'll do this one as a soften as well.
Access
We got
granted.
another stop worm. I don't know, it's kind of like gambling, I guess. Loot boxes or something. We have a Red Wing, so let's, whoops, I didn't mean to push high. I was just going to type it in, but let's see what her setup looks like here. We just need to go out this way. This one might be trouble. -1, -1. Either one should catch. Okay. Perfect.
Access granted.
Got another nuke virus plus 150 credits. Clarks. Check this out. Now when you have 2 green ones, you have to get them both. So optimally you would come down here to here, get this one, and then try to get this to make it worth your while, and then go up there. Let's see if we can do all that if we have time for it. I don't think we're gonna have time for it.
Access granted.
And we got there. We got 150 credits out of it. So there we go. We hacked it all. And then you can head upstairs. Should get an autosave. There it goes. And you want to make sure you get the ebook on this table right here. This one. You're going to see it say, give us the scholar. See, there we go. For that. So then before we go through the double door, make a save. Make a save. Because there's a hidden trophy here, and if you answer these questions wrong, then you don't get the trophy. So generally I find that it's reason, empathize, reason kind of works. So that's what we'll try here. You can do empathize, humble, reason. I think that works as well too.
Don't lie to me.
So here we go with
I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mia la vieja, we're leaving.
Okay, so here we go with the choices. So you have this one. This is what you want to do first. You don't want to fight him and you don't want to let it go. You want to try to free Josie.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me, but I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
So here you can empathize, or you can be humble. We'll empathize.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this Og lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they? This is out of control. The Crusader's going straight into the crapper, and my brother's gonna be hung out to dry. I'm the leader. I'm the one who has to fix things. But I can't because I'm trapped in here.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
I'm gonna keep looking until I find you.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Alright, so we got practice points and all kinds of other stuff. You can loot the room, you can talk to Josie, you can hack the computer. We can see if there's anything worthwhile here. Nope. Disconnect out of that one. Yeah, there we go. Pocket secretary. That'll give us her code, I believe. Yeah. Hydra, but we're good. So now all that's done, you can just head on out the door.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone...
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Okay, there we go. So now you just have to go up here to finish this out. So don't forget to, Brendan, follow us on Twitch. Much appreciated. If you're checking us out on YouTube, like the video, or maybe you're not going to like it because I took the long way through, but I tend to do 100% completions. Grind you up a bunch of early experience points so that you get boosted earlier in this game, be stronger, and get through some of the more difficult stuff later on. with full augments. So that's why we do it the way we do it. And then subscribe to the channel. It's a big help to me these days. As I mentioned before in some other guides, I'm having a rough time of it, laid off my job, things like that. So any help you guys can give me is awesome, and we will talk to you later. Be safe out there. This one was for Harley.